Alright, so I just wanted to share my tent. If you're looking for a really good tent, one man, 3 to 4 season. This is considered a 4 season. It's by Hilleberg. It's the Akto, the Hilleberg Akto tent. I've used this tent many times in many different conditions and terrain. I took this initially across country when I did my cross country tour in 2015 on my bike, and it's a really solid tent. It weighs in a little over 3 pounds, but this is considered the lightest 4-season tent ever made. So let's take a quick look at it. This is the vestibule area. You can store your stuff. There's lots of room in here. Let's see. I have it open right now, so let's take a look inside. Inside, I got my Thermarest Neo X-Lite pad. Ample space in here. Let's just get inside. Inside the tent, you can see how much room we have. And I'm 6'1". There's some space here on the side too. You can put like a bunch of stuff in here. You know, I usually put my sneakers in here. Some extra clothes if I need it. And there's also a storage space here. You can stash some other items and paraphernalia that you need. What else do we have here? Nice zipper pack here. You can even take this screen off if you want to see outside. The material's great. With all tents, you're gonna get condensation. So if you're by a lake or anything, you might pick up some condensation inside your tent. Closed. This is what it looks like. Structure, single pole tent design that goes right over the middle and center of the tent. You can see there, and the pole is right here. You feed it through here and up and over to the side. All right. Take another look around. Because of 12 stakes. These drawstrings here, you pull to tighten up your tent. You can pull these out, as you can see. And it gives it its structure. Great tent for bike packing. Also for just backpacking. You can use this tent, very light. I stuffed it down and wrapped it on the middle of my handlebar with my sleeping pad, and it was very, very compact, very lightweight setup. It's my bike right there. So yeah, I mean, I've got rained out on this tent, and it's held up extremely well. No complaints. That's my view from last night camping. Did a bike packing trip up here in the Catskills. Awesome, awesome time. So I'm gonna pack this up and head out. I'm not endorsed by these guys in any way. I just really believe that this is one of the best tents I've ever had. I've used other tents before from other companies, and this is by far the best tent that I've ever had. So if you're looking for one tent that you'll never have to buy another one again, this is it. Single person tent. You can probably squeeze your friend or your lady friend in there too. And be a tight, not too tight of a fit, but depending on in terms of size and scale, you guys should be pretty comfortable, I'd say, either way. But for me, this is awesome. So I wanted to share this with you. And oh, also one more thing. If you want some ventilation under here, there's a zipper. You can just unzip. And you can pull down. He has some ventilation there. Probably can't see that because the grass is all in the way. But other than that, awesome tent. Highly recommend it. A little bit on the pricey side, but trust me, This will be the last tent you ever buy. Signing out. Subscribe. Send me a like. Put your comments below. If you have any more questions about it, I'll be glad to answer them. Take care. Here's the tent collapsed in the bag, the stuff sack that it came with. You can see that it's pretty small and compact. Alright, so there you have it. You can even like press it down some. I'm gonna do that. Put it in my compression, my dry bag with the sleeping pad, which I have over here. So you can see this is Dumrest and X-Lite next to each other. Pretty small setup. Alright, so there we have it.